There are things in Assassin's Creed Shadows that is not explained well, like the hideouts, how much it can help you. Same goes with shrines, weapons, buffs, builds, boards, a lot of different things. And I'm going to be explaining all of that today because this is things you need to know before Assassin's Creed Shadows. But before that, I'm helping a boy out reach 10k subs in 2025. Thanks, I appreciate it a lot, but let's start with the hideout buffs. You may think they don't really matter, but stronger weapons, better buffs, better allies really do matter. Let's go in that order. In the hideout, you upgrade weapons, level them up, or increase their effectiveness. You can also increase the buffs the weapons give you by marking the rarity up. Here's an example on the screen. This can really go a long way because some weapons have like level 20 legendary status. You see that they have a great ability and you want that for your endgame build, so you just wait like 10 levels or something like that, and then you go to the forge, you get that weapon fully maxed out, but not too much because I have heard somewhere that upgrading your weapons for the first few levels costs way more than the later levels. So the more you upgrade in one instance of upgrading, the better it is on your mom. That's the AC Shadows currency. Inside the hideout, you can also upgrade your allies and manage them. Upgrading your allies also costs mom. This is your currency which you buy everything with. From one of the last AC Shadows trailer, we see that Ganejo can get a sleep effect on his stuff, which creates a smoke bomb where any enemy who enters gets sleepy and is knocked out. This is good, but me personally, if there was like 3 samurais in the same area, I would like split them up, take them out one by one with Nawe, or just full boot it with Yasuke if I play with Yasuke. And if you level, make sure you are not like too under leveled. You can take out anyone with one hit if you're good leveled, and you can assassinate everyone just easily, even the Samurai Daisho. I only have Ganojo, Yaya, and the Sniper unlocked you get later in the story. Won't go much in the story in this video, by the way. So I can't speak about the other allies and their upgrades, but the allies are good to use and if you're in a pinch. Even if you're just fighting a Ronin, you need to use your ally, or you desync, just use your ally because the Ronin gives you like 500 mon, and the season change may not be that far away because you can choose when the season changes at some point, like at some amount of time has passed, and you can fast travel and then the season changes. So you get your mom, you get your ally back, it's a net positive. But you can just also desync and the same Ronin will appear in the same area where he originally came from. So you just hide and be sneaky until the Ronin walks up to you or next to you without seeing you and just assassinate him. Then maybe move on to like a main quest. But if that's not possible because you're level gating, you can do side quests. But just know you don't need to get to every castle and have every bit of loot except hideout loot. That's really important and you don't get a lot of that. But you don't need every weapon. It's not necessary. And just because you don't need to get to every castle and every bit of loot, at some point you can just waste time, you know, if you need time. The side quests I recommend you do are the ones who can help you progress the main story if that's your boat. I just find doing too many things in AC Shadows can sometimes feel like a chore, but that's something for another time. So you got your loot, but some loot only works with Nawe, and other loot can only be used for Yasuke. Each type of loot that is higher than rare also has an effect. So understand your build and the effect that complements each other to make you and your assassin job way easier. So your hideout is now good. The same goes with your build. The only thing that's missing is the missions you do, you know, playing the game, playing the actual game. You have the main board, everyone knows this, but some quests need you to go to a sideboard, like a different board, a smaller sideboard. You need to take everyone out, you know, all 5 or 6 of these people, which can be really fun. I took out a sideboard by first going to one guy and then assassinating him and then just going on to the next and the next and the next. When I got to the second guy, he was like in the AC lore, he was like the head of the small clan. So when I take him out, the whole clan just pulls up Avengers Endgame level style. And I was on my way because I was being sneaky, you know. So I had to take everyone one by one, distract them, and fight with them one on one, which was a great challenge. If I knew this, I would have gone with Yasuke, just go to the head, take the head out, then go to the other guys that pull up, take them out of Yasuke, because that's way easier than what I did with Nawe. So don't make my mistake, guys, please. We did some missions, and after you do them, you get like XP. After leveling up a bit on your journey, but when you are playing, you're gonna get a lot of weapons. We know this. The last tip of the day is don't spend your mastery point on weapon skills, but on character skills. It is way better for you to have a fully skilled out Nawe than 3 weapon skills for a Kusarigama, while your best weapon is a katana. Because now you have invested all of these skill points into the weapon and you can't use the weapon, so that's not great. You just wasted some skill, you know. So what I do is I first get all the Nawe assassin stuff that I need and all the Yasuke samurai stuff that I also need. Then I go for weapons that I know I'll be using a lot. For Nawe, that's a Tonto because of double assassinations and how good that is. With Yasuke, the weapon I'll probably want to have the most is the bow and arrow, because it's a bow and arrow and the Teppo rifle is kind of ass, you know. Reload time, not great damage, my bow does way more damage, and it's loud, so I don't really like it. So spend your mastery points wise, but also you can reset them because of the new update, which ruins the script kind of, but you can also just try new stuff out. At least that's great. That's way better than not being able to re-spend your skill points. If you like this style of content, I want to do more of this stuff, so subscribe for more. If you made it this far, it probably means you enjoy this video, so like it to help me out. Thanks. I gotta get back to AC Shadows, but watch this. YouTube thinks you're gonna like it. Thanks for watching.